Hey everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about one of the weirdest symptoms that I experienced before I actually was officially diagnosed with IIH, but we actually found out was connected to my IIH looking back, or we think was connected to my IIH looking back. So, before I tell you what that was, let's roll the intro. Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ashley Stewart. So, 2018 was actually a pretty hard year for me, but it was also a pretty good year too. So, I completed my bachelor's degree in biochemistry, but at the same time, I was also diagnosed with a rare condition called idiopathic intracranial hypertension, or IIH. Some of you may also know this by its older name called pseudotumor cerebri. So, if you're curious to learn more about what it's like to live with this rare condition, then I encourage you to watch on. Don't forget to subscribe, and I upload new content every Monday and Thursday afternoon. Looking back before I was officially diagnosed with IIH, now I am pretty sure that one of my weirdest symptoms that I had, which was calf pain at the time, was actually connected to my IIH. And this was because I actually had this symptom disappear after my lumbar puncture. And this symptom can actually occasionally come up when I think my pressure's gone up. So this is like when I have the pulsatile tinnitus and my double vision is terrible and there's just obvious signs. My calf muscles can hurt. It never actually stays, unlike what it did before. So I don't know if this is because I'm on the acetazolamide and it's keeping the fluid down. I don't know. I'm hoping that this is never going to come back again, basically, because this calf pain was some of the worst pain that I've ever had. It was similar to Charlie horses, but it was in actually both my legs at the same time. So at the time, I was actually supposed to be trying to start my weight loss. I know that this started happening in, I believe it was May? Yeah, it was in May that this started happening because it was right before I convocated or graduated with my degree that this started happening. We did everything basically. We put ice and heat and used like creams and everything, and nothing seemed to work on it. It was so frustrating. It actually started happening after I started using the treadmill, so I actually thought it was Charlie horses, but usually that only happens in like one or the other leg. Like for me, like it doesn't usually happen in both legs at once, and it will usually go away after a few days of not using my legs. So I stopped doing leg exercises for a few days and no improvement, and I'm like, what is happening? So that wasn't obviously what was going on. So it was a very frustrating thing to deal with, and I don't remember if it was immediate or not. I really don't remember. I know it was better by the next day because I had actually was sent for a leg test. They did some type of circulation test and I don't remember what it was called because I was exhausted that week. That week is a complete blur, but that week was a terrible week, so that's reason why I don't remember what that test was like and what they were doing with that one test. I just know I passed it with flying colors and my legs felt so much better the day after my lumbar puncture. I know for me, the calf pain was the thing that was kind of giving me the most pain for quite a while. Because my headaches weren't really all that terrible for a very long time, like I would have periods of headaches occasionally, it seemed, before I was diagnosed officially. But it seemed like once I was I don't know. It seems like the headaches have gotten worse rather than gotten better. So I'm still wondering whether medication actually does that or something. I don't know. It's just the the calf pain seems to really have been my most painful symptom up until the point I had the lumbar puncture. But that's just me. That's what I remember from all of that craziness. And I know the memory is not the greatest thing. But as for now, that's it for today. And if you guys have anything that you would like to add to this video, maybe you guys experience some really weird symptoms that you like are feel comfortable adding in the comments down below. If you do, feel free to add your stories or your comments to the video down below. And as for now, that's it for today. Bye everyone.